What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and here's my next video for my Walking Dead channel. But, as I said in my introduction video for this channel, I'm going to be talking about other shows and other stuff too on this channel, which is part of the media that I watch, or part of the stuff I watch on TV. So, instead of The Walking Dead, I am going to be doing a video about the upcoming MTV slasher series, Scream. Okay, so, not really sure if I should say this or not, but this is gonna be, there's gonna be like this video is gonna have like some slight spoilers or a possible spoiler alert, but not really, because I'm just talking about, like, only if you haven't seen the trailer or anything, because the trailer for the Scream series, which is coming soon, it's up on YouTube, so you can go watch it if you want to, and what I'm going to be talking about in this video just spoils just as much as the trailer does. So, yeah. And, the Scream series will be appearing on MTV on Tuesday, June 30th. I'm not really exactly sure of what time it will be on, but I'm pretty sure it'll be on during the afternoon, most likely. And according to Wikipedia, this is the plot of the Scream series. Okay, according to Wikipedia, this is the plot. The pilot starts with a YouTube video going viral, which soon leads to problems for a teenager named Audrey, and seemingly serves as the catalyst for a murder that opens up a window to the small town of Lakewood's troubled past. Okay, so right there we already know that this will not involve any of the characters from any of the Scream trilogy movies or from Scream 4, and it will not involve Woodsboro. It takes place in a completely different town. Probably, as I can imagine, the Scream movies are probably not even canon to this series. This series is probably not even canon to the Scream series. And, so yeah, I'm excited for this. New story, new everything. I'm really excited. And, it's confirmed that Bella Thorne, she's an actress from the Disney Channel show Shake It Up, is going to be playing in the Scream series. She's listed as a guest star, so that's not very good if the person's listed as a guest star in a slasher film, because if they're a guest star, they're either just going to have a cameo appearance, or they're going to get killed off really quick. And with Bella Thorne, she's not just one of those walk-in characters and walk out. I think she's going to get killed in this series, but I don't want to see her die, because I read that she was supposed to reenact the intro scene for Drew Barrymore's intro scene for the original Scream movie. Like, she was going to reenact that scene in the Scream series, the first episode. And that would have been really disturbing to watch, because I love Bella Thorne, and I've been watching her on Disney Channel and Shake It Up. And to see her get brutally murdered like Drew Barrymore did in the movie Scream, and like see her looking all innocent and getting killed by Ghostface, that would really disturb me, even though it's fiction and nothing's really happening in real life. But still, it would be really disturbing. But, I actually watched the trailer, and it does, this is spoiler alert, like I said earlier, it does appear that she kind of dies first. But what happens is she walks in, she's wearing a bikini, and she's calling her boyfriend's name, and so I don't really feel bad for her, because like they don't really make her look all sweet and innocent looking in the trailer, and you can see her getting killed in the trailer, but it's possible that you can see the killer like cutting her in the trailer, but it's possible that she won't die. And yeah, because it could just all be a trick. It could just be someone sneaking up to her and pranking her and everything. And to be honest with you, the kill scenes look really intense for this series, to be honest with you. And the actors, they all look really young. They all look, from what I saw, they all look really young. They all look like believable high school students. I know they're not really high school students because they can't have them playing in a movie like this, but they all seem like pretty believable high school students. So the series looks pretty good, but there is one huge drawback to it. They are not going to use the original mask or the original costume, and I was really bummed out when I found that out. I was like, what the hell? Why are you going to call it Scream if you're not going to use the original mask or costume? This is what the mask is going to look like in the Scream series. Okay, this is it. Compare it to the one used back in 1996, 1997, 2000, and 2011. And, I mean, I was wondering, why the hell are they using a new mask? And, you know, at first, the first thing that came to my mind, really, a lot of other people thought this too, was it was probably the rights, like Fun World probably didn't want them to use the rights to the mask, because the creators of Scream, they did not create that mask. That mask was around before Scream came out. It was made by a mask-making company called Fun World, but eventually I read that, but yet they're using the same title. Shouldn't they be allowed to use the mask too? But then eventually I read that the reason why is because the Scream mask has become so iconic, and it relates to the characters of the main Scream movies, but they're not going to have the characters from the main Scream movies and the Scream series, so they changed the mask too. And I think that's really stupid. Okay, I don't really like the mask compared to the other one. I don't really like the mask, because I think it looks kind of stupid, really. But it is a pretty cool looking mask, but it does look kind of stupid to change the Ghostface mask from the original Ghostface mask. Looks a lot cooler than the one they're using now. And that might be a little offensive, but no offense to anyone, really. That's just my personal opinion. And, I think that it doesn't seem like it's about the rights at all, but it probably is about the rights, probably. They just haven't mentioned it, or don't want to talk about that at all. But if that's the case, then they should have used a different title. They could have called it Slasher, they could have called it Stalker, they could have called it Killer, even, or they could have called it, the Man in the White Mask of Lakewood, even that. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting, to be honest with you. But, if they would have used a different title, it would have not gained so much attention. I think the whole point of calling it Scream was to shift all the Scream fans to this series. And I think that probably was a good move, but I think it kind of gypped all of us that they're using a different mask, because that's a reason why a lot of us watch the Scream movies, because we like the mask so much. Because it's so iconic, that Scream mask is, the Ghostface mask. And I honestly think they should have just stuck with it. The new mask, it's okay. They should have stuck with the original. But it's not too bad. They're not even using the same costume or the same robe. It's like a tarp that the killer is wearing. That's what it seems like, a tarp. Like a black tarp coat. I don't know how to describe it. But just type it in on Google and you should be able to find it. Or I'll have a picture of it behind me for you if my green screen doesn't act too crappy on me. Sorry, the lighting on it isn't good. But, neither way, I'm still gonna watch it when it premieres on June 30th. I'm really excited for it. I've been waiting for it for so long anyway. It was supposed to air last summer instead, but they pushed it back to summer 2015. Nothing wrong with that, though. I'm still really excited for it, but in case you don't know, in case you're not subscribed to my other channel like you should be, you guys should know that I actually do make horror movies for YouTube, but they're all made with The Sims 2. Like, I use The Sims 2, and I find a bunch of voice actors, and I write a script, and I make all my horror movies with The Sims 2. You guys should really check those all out. Just go on my channel, Winko Horror Films. They're all listed there. I might actually remake the episodes with The Sims 2. Remake the episodes of the Scream series with The Sims 2 using the real Ghostface mask And I would be allowed to do that because I don't make any profit off of my videos at all, so yeah. Just throwing that out there. So, that's another reason why you should subscribe to my main channel, too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and comment and share your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my main channel, too. And yeah, that's basically it. So, peace out, people.